Hey guys, what's going on, man? Lennox here. Fish in OC Deadly Tackle YouTube channel. Thank y'all very much. It's video season again, man. Ryan's back at school. Weather is perfect and the fish are biting. It's my favorite time of the year, starting after Labor Day, man. You got sheepshead and tog at the South Jetty. You got trout, croaker, kingfish and stuff around. Flounders snapping in the East Channel as they stage to get ready to head offshore sometime October, November. Rockfish, bluefish at the Route 50 Bridge. It's a good time to be fishing in Ocean City, so that's what I'm doing today, man. Sheepshead bite at the South Jetty's been really good. I've got some live sand fleas on board, so it's back to the South Jetty, try and catch a tog, sheepshead, whatever bites the line, and bring it to y'all right here. So let's head on to the South Jetty, get to the fishing. Hun, I'm sorry yesterday the wind sucked, and I'm sorry that today you're on the road, but I gotta make a video. You'll understand. All right, man. Labor Day weekend, so gonna be a little bit busier than normal. It's Friday. I ain't coming out here tomorrow or Sunday. I'll play golf or something, but looks good right now. Weather's nice, little kind of like southwest wind. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna either hit the tip of the jetty or the outside of the jetty, because once these boats start coming back from offshore, inside the jetty can get pretty beat up because all of their wake's pushing up against the jetty. But right now, shouldn't be a problem until probably 4 or 5 o'clock, but outside the jetty looks pretty nice, so that's where we're headed. Sheepshead fishing, let's do it. All right, man, here we are, making sure that trolling motor catches. Got my trolling motor remote right here. Looks like it's gonna be keeping me about parallel to the jetty, which is fine with me. Then I can toss it either in there or back into this corner. I'm more toward the tip than I'd like to be, but Kevin McNellis and his crew are over here. He just showed me a fish. They're catching a couple. So let's grab these sand fleas and toss them in there and see what's up. Right? Right. All right, man, we're fishing. Tide's moving a little bit quicker than I'd like right now, but it's on the end of the incoming, so it's gonna slow down here. Wind is blowing with the tide, so my jig is kind of floating down the jetty. Once the tide slows down, I should be good to just throw it up in there and let it sit. Right now I've got a 3/4 ounce tog jig on there. Our 1 drop rig is on there, and live sand fleas is the kicker. Live sand fleas has been the key, so once this wind and tide slow down just a little bit, might be all right. This is not a sheepshead or a tog. This is more like a spot croaker or something. Yep, big old spot. Man, there've been some big spot on this jetty. You got a spot that big, eating sand fleas. You can fillet that joker and eat them. But sometimes that's what you're gonna find, because basically everything eats a sand flea. Even spot where you can put your thumb in their mouth. That's a rockfish bait right there, buddy. Not anymore. That's a sheepshead. Feels like a pretty good one too. Yeah, it's a good one. Oh, easy, 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 easy. Come on now. Gotcha. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. Let's go, boys. That's a good one. All right, man, nice fish here. I had a feeling when that tide slowed down a little bit, they would start getting active, and sure enough, this looks like a nice 19, 20-inch fish. Thanks, guys. All right, guys, here we go. Nice fish here, man. Another nice sheepshead. There he is. Let's stand measure. $19, man. 19, just like I thought. That's a nice 19-inch sheepshead. First fish of the day. Only been out here about, I don't know, half hour, 40 minutes. There we go. Put them back. Guys, if you feel a nibble, reel it in. Sheepshead, tall, very, very sneaky fish. And they're usually beating your sand fleas up. Just like this. I got 3 sand fleas on there. I'm left with 2 shells. That's all I got on there. So I'm gonna rebait this because something was tapping at it. Wasn't lucky enough to get the hook in him, and I'm left with a couple of shells, so I wanna refresh that and throw it back out. Here's the 5 p.m. update. I gotta go meet somebody to pick up the new thingamajigs. Now it's time I can tell you where I'm getting them. Freedom Baits, baby. The new thingamajig is by Freedom Baits, and it has been very popular. Not taking anything away from the, oh, there's a bite. Look at that. Oh, son of a... I was just getting ready to leave. And go get the new thingamajigs. And man, I just got crushed. All right, it's time to stick around. Son of a gun. Jason, I caught one of your rigs. Gosh darn it. Thanks for the sinker. All right, well, scratch that. Tide's starting to move. I'm gonna stick around here for a couple minutes, but I gotta leave and go meet Jake from Freedom Baits to get the new thingamajig and miss a fish. Son of a gun. Oh, I got something on the old Rodney rod. Big spot. That was down there for. Big old spot. So basically I just took my my JPR here, my lightweight JPR spinning rod, and put the old high-low beads rig on there, just set it off the back of the boat, and sure enough, a little piece of fish bites and jumbo spot. Fun. That's like a 9.5 inch spot. All right, Rodney in the rod holder, sheepshead rod in the hand. Tide's starting to move a little bit. It was slack high tide, now it's starting to go out a little bit. Might get some nibbles. Rodney does it again. Man, these are a huge spot, guys. Oh, he gone. Look at these things. That is a massive spot. If you want a huge rockfish bait, come out here with some fish bites and one of our high-low beads rigs or floats, that'll probably work, and get a load of that. If you like eating spot, you can eat spot that size. That's a, I'm gonna measure another one. I bet that's a 9+ inch spot. That spot is 9¼ inches. Huge spot. Rodney catching them for me. All right, man, time to go. Time to hit the road. Ryan's coming back from college to visit. We're gonna have some dinner. But fun afternoon here on the Jetty. One nice sheepshead, missed another one, and some jumbo spot. Those spot will be around through September, sometimes into October. Sheepshead, kind of the same thing. Those sheepshead, September's a really good month for sheepshead, and the tall fishing will get nothing but better. So get out here, get that one drop, or get our double header rigs. They both work great out here. The tog jigs, if you got a slow moving tide, they're working good for the tog. And you can pick them up at all kinds of local tackle shops. So run by there, pick that stuff up, ask for Deadly Tackle by name. If you live out of the area, you want to use some of this stuff, we've been shipping a lot. Go to deadly-tackle.com. We got all the stuff on the website. New lids are on the website. Make sure you check them out. And as always, you know the deal. iFishingOC on Instagram, FishingOC on Facebook, nightly fishing report, fishingoc.com. I'll see y'all next vid. Peace. Oh, that thing goes all the way around. Killer.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out.